Hello, my name is Dom and I'm the clinical lead physiotherapist here at Thorpes Physiotherapy. I wanted to take a minute of your time to talk a little bit about running. This time of year we have a lot of New Year's resolution runners, we have a lot of people training for the London Marathon, so now seems like a pretty good time to share my top tips on how to avoid a running related injury. So I've lost count of how many people I've seen over the years who haven't run for 10 years and decide they're going to get back into it and just go out and try and run a 10k. As you can imagine, it goes about as well as you expect it to. If you want to get back into running or any sports really, you need to have a sensible approach and a sensible plan. Luckily, there are loads of different available plans out there for free. There's the NHS Couch to 5K program. And if you're already a runner and you're looking to really ramp things up and you're looking to kind of go for an event, be it a 10k, half marathon, full marathon, most big events like that usually have their own program that will guide you through it step by step. So no reason why you can't go back to running, but have a sensible plan, number one. So as I mentioned before, we see a lot of runners that come into the clinic who are injured, and a lot of the time, the main reason why they got the injury is due to a lack of strength and conditioning and preparation. What I mean by that is getting your muscles ready for the demands of what you're doing. And if you look at any competitive athlete in pretty much any sports, you have your functional training and then your strength and conditioning. Football players, they spend their time on the pitch, they spend their time in the gym. Tennis players, they spend their time on the court, they spend their time in the gym. Having that strength built up in your muscles ready for the task, not only does it make you perform better, it reduces the rate of injury and it makes you faster as well. So if you're looking at a big event coming up, make sure you get a little bit of strength and conditioning work done as well. So one thing that's often forgotten about with exercise, and this is exercise across the board, is that rest is actually really important. What happens when you exercise is you challenge your muscles, you fatigue the muscles, and that stimulates them to need to repair themselves stronger. When you're doing the exercise, that tells them that they need to be stronger, but the rest is when it actually makes you stronger as well. By resting and recovering, you heal and you're better off to go then afterwards. If you don't give yourself enough time to rest, all you're going to be doing is breaking things down. You're not going to give it enough time to build up. I've often seen people who've decided they wanted to start going back to running, and they just run every single day, from going from nothing to 7 days a week. It's going to end in an injury with that. The other thing is that you do want to vary your intensity of your training. So if you're a weight trainer doing any resistance work, you want to do heavy weight some days, go easier other days. Much like running, some days you want to go on longer distances, some days shorter. Sometimes you're going to prioritize speed and things like that as well. So vary your training. There's lots of research into a varied training approach with running actually leads to improved performance as well. So if you have found this video interesting, you can find more information about running and running related injuries from our website. If you're already running and you want to take it up to the next level, if you've got an event coming up or you just want to optimize your performance as much as possible, we do have a running assessment program that we run here at Thorpes, where we will look through in loads of details at your running gait, strength and conditioning level, flexibility, and lots of other metrics. There's more information about that Run Lab assessment on our website too. Any questions, feel free to contact us. I love running and talking about running, so if you are a runner that has an injury, I'm more than happy to see you and get you back on the road again. But have a lovely day and stay safe.